Yo, yo, yo. What it do, YouTube? You already know the deal, man. So number one, day one player partner with more sauce than pasta, you feel me? Coming at it again with another video for y'all. I promise you right now, you feel me? Like, comment, and subscribe, you feel me? Though, because we in for a long ride, okay? And I promise you, man, hey, man, look, all this information I'm giving y'all, man, I stay fresh and clean like Listerine, you know what I'm trying to say? And you keep on kicking it with me, man. We finna go from the bottom to the top just like a submarine, okay? My brother, best believe it, okay? Let me tuck in my chain real quick, brother. You know what I'm trying to say? Be humble real quick. All that and more. But you know what I'm saying, though? Hey, man, from all my people up on here on YouTube, man, I appreciate y'all, man. We hit 700 subscribers, man. We hit 700 like 2 days ago. Now we out here just moving and improving, man. We're just gonna continue to grow. You know what I'm saying? If you don't grow up, man, you're more than likely gonna blow up. You know what I'm saying? And I promise you right now, man, I need y'all to continue to support. You know what I'm saying, though? You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to continue to like these videos, continue to watch these videos as much as possible, man. You know what I'm saying? Because why not? You feel me? I'm giving y'all a whole lot of good game that you can't get for free. You know what I'm saying? And I'm giving it for free without a fee. You know what I'm saying? And I promise you, man, I'm here on my college campus right now, and I'm giving you more knowledge than college ever could, should, and would. You know what I'm trying to say? Especially, you know what I'm saying, with no financial aid, man, I promise you right now, after I give you this knowledge, you feel me, you're going to be feeling like you paid, okay? Best believe it, though, you know. This fool right here, though, internationally known as the #1 go-getter with the mo cheddar and the #1 storyteller, though. You know what I'm saying? To the #1 storyteller, though. But I love y'all, man. I just want to let y'all know, too, man. I love y'all, man, for, you know, always staying down, you know what I'm saying, staying down with me, you feel me, for always watching my videos, for liking it, you know what I'm saying. It really goes a long way, and it really does, to be honest with y'all, it really boosts up my motivation and inspiration and a whole lot of education, because I'm like, man, you know, I gotta push this. I don't feel like doing it today, but guess what, you know what I'm saying, I know sometimes, you feel me, even though we don't feel like, you know, an all-star, sometimes life could be all hard. I gotta bounce right back, like my name is Meek, you know what I'm saying, bounce back Meek over here, you feel me. But really, I got some knowledge for y'all. I got some wisdom, and I'm really just want to tell y'all, for the most part, that, you know what, are y'all in it for the long haul? Are y'all in it for a good time? You know what I'm saying, though? A lot of people are in it for a good time, not a long time. I must say it like this: you have to have a balance, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a balance in your life, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to you trying to figure out what you want to do and trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, how to do it. You have to balance out, still being able to have fun and still being able to, you know, work, you know what I'm saying, though, and balancing that out, you know what I'm saying. And this is what I really want to talk about. That was just a segue into my next conversation. That was just a segue to what I was going to say next. For the most part, I'm really just looking around. I'm in a new city, you feel me? I'm over here right now, currently Southern California. And, you know what I'm saying, I'm recognizing this, you feel me, though, that people in different cities, they act differently. They think differently. You know what I'm saying? People all over the world, big city people are big city thinkers. You know what I'm saying? Small town people are small town thinkers. And this is what I really gotta say, you feel me? If y'all gonna pick up one thing that I'm really gonna say is, look, man, you feel me? There's a lot of social conditioning in your house, in your school, you feel me, at your work, and with your friend group. There's a level of social conditioning that you don't even know. And this is social conditioning could actually be good, and it could be bad too at the same time. But this is how, you know, it's bad, you feel me? I go up to somebody and I chop it up with them, and it's kind of like the vibe that the individuals can give in a certain location, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? If you could pick up on it, it's like these people, they don't want to talk, you feel me? They don't want to have a conversation. It's like, you know what I'm saying? But this is the reason why I truly believe that, you know, having a conversation simply with a stranger is positive, is healthy. You know what I'm trying to say? It can make you happy, and it can actually change your day. As a baby, you know what I'm saying? Ever since we were young children, ever since we were kids and we came out of the womb, we were always desiring to communicate. But as babies, since our brains are so small, they're not fully, they haven't fully processed yet. You know what I'm saying? They're still small. You know what I'm saying? They're still like, really, your brain looks like applesauce inside of your brain. You know what I'm trying to say? Your brain, when it gets older, the smarter that you are, it looks more squiggly. It looks like a piece of bubble gum that's chewed up. You know what I'm saying, though? But your brain as a baby looks like applesauce. But what I'm really trying to say is, when you grow up as a baby, you cry because you're trying to communicate something. You cry because you want to communicate, Mom, I'm hungry. You know, Dad, I want to get picked up. You know what I mean? You cry as a baby, or like, you know, you cry as a baby because you have a diaper that needs to get changed. That's your way of communication, right? And your mother and your father, you know what I'm saying, if you had it, you know what I'm saying, if you had a mother or a father growing up back in the day, if you didn't, hey, man, it's okay, you know what I'm saying? Somebody out there's gonna love you for real, that's G-O-D, you know what I'm trying to say, to the day that you D-I-E, you know what I'm saying, best believe it. But your mother and your dad, your mother and your father, they were trying to teach you how to say their name first. They would hold you up and be like, mama, no, say mama. No, dad would say, no, say dada, say that. You know what I'm saying, though? So we was always trained, even as you was a baby, to communicate. And this is another thing. You ever notice how kids, this is why, you know what I'm saying, kids are so smart. Kids are so smart, you feel me? And as a kid, they don't necessarily understand social conditioning. They really do not understand it. They don't pick up on it. They don't realize it. But social conditioning is going on. You ever seen a kid, you know what I'm saying, be so confident, be so interactive? They're very, very, you know, they're as a baby, you know what I'm saying, as a kid, they don't have no dollar to their name. They don't have no job. They don't have no career. They're not laced up. They don't got no, you know what I'm saying, gold chain. They're not suited and booted, nothing like that, man. But they go up to you and they start a conversation with you. Why? Because it's human nature. As a matter of fact, Martin Luther King Jr., MLK, he once said, once human beings stop speaking, they start dying. I might have butchered that quote, but it's somewhere along those lines. It's somewhere along those lines. Once a person stops speaking, you start dying. And it's so true, though. It's really so true. You know what I'm saying? I mean, think about it. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you think about it. I was having a conversation with somebody yesterday, and there's a book that's going about like it's called The Anxious Generation. And what it's really talking about, how individuals, young generations, we are supposed to be, I'm 20 years old, we're supposed to be the Gen Z. You feel me? We're the last generation, you feel me? We went through all the alphabet, you feel me? We the last ones. And guess what? I guess they say the worst for last. You know what I'm trying to say? Gen Z. And they did, psychologists, y'all probably already know this, but psychologists have already did studies about the mental health of all the generations. And you know what? Gen Z has actually been the worst one when it comes to depression, anxiety, suicide. There's on an average 300 and some odd numbers, 300,000 some odd numbers of suicides every single day. People dying, people killing themselves. Why? And that's crazy. Suicide has never been up the way it has been in 2024, right? Anxiety's never been up the way it's been up ever in life, you feel me, though, in 2024. Depression's never been up the way that it's been up in 2024 ever in any generation from A to Z, only us. Why? It's because of these iPhones, because of the social conditioning that's going around. You know what I'm saying? For different cultures, they have different social, they have different cultures have different ways about going about stuff. But if you notice, man, a lot of the most happiest people are the ones who communicate, you know what I'm saying? Are the ones who talk, man, are the ones who, you know what I'm saying, who actually enjoy one another's company and interact. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, not to go biblical on y'all, but in the Bible, it says when you seek after God's face with all your heart, guess what? You become happy, right? You seek after God's face when you talk to God. You become happy. It says that. You feel me? Best believe it. So what do you think is going to happen when you sit down and have a conversation with another human being? You actually intimately connect. Did you know that almost all the individuals who commit murders, who commit crimes, who commit, you know, rapes, you know what I'm saying? All these different types of stuff, human trafficking, all these different types of crimes that go on in the world, their pasthood, their childhood, their past, they had nobody in their life to really stimulate them, to conversate with them, to put some game in their head, to talk to them the way I'm trying to talk to y'all. But now we get to use iPhones, you feel me? Use this news for some good stuff, you feel me? And I just really want to tell y'all, man, really sit back. Don't kick back, but really sit back, analyze. You know, one of this, I've heard it in the song one time, and it blew my mind away. It really opened up my eyes. You have to realize with real lies. Realize with your real eyes. I'm going to say that a third time for y'all people. Okay, I'm going to say that a third time for y'all people, bruh. For a third time. Realize with your real eyes. In other words, saying, sit back, analyze, recognize what's between the eyes, and really, you know, pay attention. What type of social conditioning is going on? Is this group of circle, is this, you know, peer of influences that I have positively influencing me, or is it negatively influencing me? You know what I'm saying? In any which way, it don't even got to be social conditioning, but in any which way, when it comes to, are they influencing you to be in a certain career that you really don't feel like you want to be in? You know what I'm saying? Are they influencing you to go to a certain direction? You know, peer pressure, stuff like that. Social conditioning, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And it's another thing, too. I really just got to speak it out. Man, when somebody comes and talks to you, you got to be a lucky individual, you know what I'm saying, to have somebody come up to you and talk to you, because there's not too many people nowadays who come up and talk to you. You feel me? There's not too many people who come up and have a conversation with you just out of the blue. just for any reason. There's a handful of people who are doing it, but there's not too many people who are on the receiving end of people coming up to them. You know what I'm saying? So when somebody comes up to you, man, you know what I'm saying, give them the benefit of the doubt, man. Be respectful. Look them in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? Proper human, you know, communication. Look them in their eyes, man. You know, shake their hand. You know, be respectful. You know, entertain the conversation. You know, and if it goes on a little bit too long or the vibe is weird, then be like, okay, bro, hey, man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man, having the conversation, man. I hope you have a great rest of your day, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll chop it up with you later. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Or something along those lines where it's not too offensive. You feel me? Like, learn how to talk to your peers, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody be on social media. You would have thought that just because you're on social media, you know what I'm saying, you would be a little bit more social. But social media really not that social. You know what I'm saying? Get off of that. Get off of that Instagram. Get off of that Snapchat. Get off of that Facebook. You feel me? Put your face out of Facebook. Put your face in the real book. You know what I'm saying? Believe that. You know what I'm saying? If I know if you don't have no, you know, time to meet face to face, hop on FaceTime, you feel me? Do something, you know what I'm trying to say? Interact with another individual, break the social conditioning. Another word I'm gonna really give to y'all too, another line, you could pick up on it too, is never let the environment change you, but you change the environment, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the environment change you unless it's positive, unless it's encouraging, unless it's positively challenging you to change, you know what I'm saying, the environment that you're trying to change into, you know what I'm saying? But if it's a negative one, if the social conditioning is off, like, you know what I'm saying, the vibe is weird, you know what I'm trying to say, people not really, you know what I'm saying, they're not really interactive, they don't seem like they got your best interest, you know what I'm trying to say, the culture ain't right, well, guess what, man? You know what I'm saying? Make like Moses in the Bible, man, you know, find where the exit is, you know what I'm trying to say, best believe it. You know, find it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know where to go, man, ask Siri, man. She'll tell you where. Ask Google Maps, man. That you'll find your way somewhere. You know what I'm trying to say? You'll come across somebody who's really got your best interest, man. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you don't, but you instead, if you don't want to be that, if you don't want to be on the receiving end, go be on the giving end. Okay? Break the social conditioning, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hop off of that social media. Social media is really not that social no more, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? That's really what I really want to tell y'all up on this YouTube channel, man. Like I said, man, I'm posting motivational, inspirational, educational videos, you feel me, for the Latino, for the Filipino, you feel me, for the black, white, you know what I'm trying to say, for the black man, for the Asian man, for the Mexican man, for everybody underneath the sun, you feel me? If you stand underneath this rainbow, you know what I'm saying? If you what's it called? My fault. But you know what I'm saying, though, if you like my riddles, man, you could get a taste of this flavor, you know what I'm saying, like a Skittle, man, best believe it, okay? I'm telling you right now. I want everybody to know, man, we're going to be real revolutionary with this YouTube stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you watched this far, man, I appreciate you, man. Go ahead and like it. You've already 12 minutes in, bro. You've already been here this long. Might as well just like it, you feel me, though? You don't got to put that much energy into tapping that like button, so go ahead and do it, okay? You don't got to like me, but you could like the video, though. You know what I'm saying? Believe it. They call me a yapper, too. That's what they said. They call me, what's it called? The #1 yapper up on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? That's cool, though. I'll take that, you feel me? That's a compliment, you know what I'm saying, though? That's why I'm still smiling and wilding, man. But best believe it, yo. Really peep it, man. You know, peep these facts, man. You know, peep hear these facts, man. Clean up your earwax, man. You know what I'm trying to say? And best believe it, man. Break the social conditioning. If it's not positive, you know what I'm saying, though? Like a COVID-19 test, then, you know, if it's negative, extract yourself from that equation, you know what I'm saying, automatically, bro. You know what I'm saying, automatically, sister, you know what I'm saying, friend, okay? Break the social conditioning. Don't let that environment negatively change you, but you positively change the environment wherever you go, man. You know what I'm saying? Best believe it. I love you, YouTube. Comment in the chat, man, what y'all think about this video. Like I said, man, I'm open to all criticism. I'm teachable and reachable. I'm humble, and I'm humble as a rookie, so I don't crumble like no cookie, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm coachable and approachable. You could always talk to me, too. You see me around the public, man, holler at me, man. It's cool. Like I said, I'm not going to be no hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? You want to come and talk to me, approach me, it's cool. We could chop it up. You know, we could talk some game. I love y'all, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I got to be real cool, calm, and collected, and mellow right now because I'm in the library all by my lonesome. I don't know nobody to kick me out around here, okay? You know what I'm saying? I love you, YouTube. Peace. Yee. Also, hold on, another thing, too. If you're trying to do these public interviews, man, I'm trying to do these public interviews real soon, man. Gonna be walking around with a microphone, you feel me? Gonna be walking around asking people some questions, you feel me, though? I'm not playing 21 questions, you feel me? But if you're 21 and over, man, we could go ahead and ask some questions, okay? Best believe it, man. If you got a testimony to tell it, you know what I'm saying? If you got a testimony you want to tell, man, I'm the man you got to tell it to. You know what I'm saying, though? Everybody got a story. They're making a Toy Story 5. In other words, saying, if toys could tell a story, you mean to tell me that an 18 to 21-year-old, you know what I'm saying, or whatever old, you feel me, though, don't got no story to tell, you ain't got no testimony to tell? Come on, man. This fool right here, though, gonna have your back like chiropractic. I'm gonna make it happen like the team captain. We're gonna get it done like we the only ones. You know what I'm saying? And I promise you, man, it's all gonna work out like a workout routine, okay? Trust and believe it. I'm gonna treat y'all like a, what's it called? I'm gonna treat y'all people like a personal trainer, man. Because everything else that we gonna do gonna work out. You know what I'm saying, though? Yeah. This fool right here, though, yeah. AJ, 2 G's, man, because I got God and goals in my life. Best believe it. Big Loco. Hey, man, we out of here.